Alright, so in today's Anime Rangers X video, I'm gonna be starting a brand new Noob to Pro series where I will be going from a total noob all the way to a pro with 0 Robux. And this video was absolutely crazy since we got very lucky by getting tons and tons of sovereigns and more stuff. But I of course won't spoil anything to y'all, and you guys have to find out by watching the video till the end. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, since at 5,000 subscribers I'll be hosting a 2,000 Robux giveaway in my Discord server. So yeah, without much further ado, let's just get right into the Noob to Pro. Alright guys, so let's just go ahead and choose our very first unit, and that's gonna be Naruto, because I heard that Naruto is actually pretty useful in this game. I don't know how and why, but I just heard that he's a very useful rare. So I'll just go ahead and use him, I guess, as our starter, of course. And let me just go ahead and equip him. And as for summons and codes, I think we gotta go ahead and reach a certain level. Yeah, as for codes, we need to reach level 5 and join the group. And for the summons, we don't need any level requirements, but for this banner, we need to reach level 15. So let's just go ahead and summon on the standard banner for Feral Fang. Alright, we have 500 gems, and I think I'm gonna buy the skip summon game pass, but I do want this series to be free to play, so I'm thinking about it. I think I'm gonna stay completely free to play for once. You know, I've been spending way too much on my recent videos, you know, and yeah, let me just claim my index and then summon once again. Let's try to get a Feral Fang, please. Give me my first mythical. Come on. We got a legendary. We got many legendaries, but we didn't got a mythic, I think. Yeah, we didn't got a mythic. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, let me just see which Stitch Blade has the best stats. And yeah, I'll just choose this one. And maybe Turtle Master and Luffy and then Usopp. Wait, my slot's already full. All right. So let's just go ahead and first reach level 5 and then come back to redeem the codes and then roll some trades and summon some units. And yeah, I believe the first story isn't really that hard. I can probably do that on Nightmare. Let's just see. All right, so we're loaded in, and let me just turn on 2x speed autoplay. All right, and let's see how much HP does the enemies have. So they have 14 HP. That's pretty light. Yeah, my Naruto does 20 damage every 1.7 seconds, and my legendary does 100 damage every 1.5 seconds. That's crazy. So story mode will be pretty easy for me. We just completed our first story in under a minute, so I'll just keep on doing story mode until I reach level 5, because yeah, right now I'm still level 1, and I don't think this is going to take a very long time to get to level 5. All right guys, so I just got to level 5, and I didn't even bother showing y'all the part where I redeemed all the codes, because yeah, there are like a ton of them. I literally spent like maybe 10 minutes just redeeming codes, and from the codes I got some platinum chests, some gold chests, and some silver chests, and some other rewards. I got some gems and some gold, I think, and also a lot of rerolls. Let's see how many rerolls do we get from all of the codes. So we got almost 2,000 rerolls. All right, that's way too much, man. So let me just open the platinum chest first, because I believe this is where I got Kirito from my main account. I only used platinum chests and gold chests, and I got Kirito. Like, I don't think the chance for Kirito is that high, so maybe we'll get him from this one. Oh, I don't think we got him, because I heard that if we get Kirito, it's gonna be the first ever thing to pop up. So yeah, I don't think we got him on the gold ones either. And now for the silvers, let's see. Yeah, we didn't got him. All right, that's fine, I guess. And yeah, now we have 2,000 rerolls, and let's see who is on the banner. So it is Saber, and I don't think Saber is actually good in this meta, but I'll just summon for her, I guess. Maybe try to get her, but I don't want to waste too many gems on her, because yeah, she's not that great, man. All right guys, so I ended up getting her, but I didn't waste too much gems, so I think that's fine. Yeah, she does like 126 damage every 2 seconds. My legendary is literally better than my mythical. Yeah, I think it's because he's also a shiny and he has a trait and he has more levels, but still, man, a legendary being better than the mythic, come on. So now I'll just go ahead and replace Turtle Master with Night King, and I'll just go ahead and try to get a legendary trait on my Night King, because I don't want a good trait on her, because I'll be replacing her. Oh my God. I didn't even finish my sentence. What I wanted to say is I'm gonna be replacing her anytime soon. And this is what I get? She is not even good. No way. I don't think she's good, right? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. I'll just continue on doing story modes. She's literally my best unit so far. I also got a shiny Mihawk. And yeah, oh my. I didn't expect to get Saber in like so little rerolls. And we look so goofy with this cosmetic, man. Oh my. So I'll just go ahead and do some story modes until the banners refresh. Let me see. In how many minutes does the banner reset again? Let's see. Alright, so the banner resets in 46 minutes. So I'll just do stories for the next 46 minutes and then see y'all once a good banner appears. And did I already maxed out this? Yeah, I must be level 6. Let me just bring this up to level 20 and this to level 10. Alright, that's fine. And yeah, I'll just do stories for the next 46 minutes and see how far I can get in the story modes. And then yeah. Alright guys, so it's been 46 minutes and also the new fall event just dropped. I mean the fall update. And I'm of course not gonna check it out because I'm still way too weak for that. And also, meanwhile grinding these story modes, I got stuck on a certain story mode and that is Z City Chapter 1 on Nightmare. And yeah, after that I was just doing some legend stages, I mean ranger stages for Solo Fist, and then I got him. So I'm gonna try to get a good trade on him. I don't think he has the Evo, but he's a pretty good secret unit for us. Like he will carry us throughout the story so much. I also forgot to redeem all of the codes, so I'll just go ahead and redeem them real quick. And I heard that we also get 9 platinum chests. Okay guys, so apparently I already redeemed the code for 9 platinum chests. I can't seem to remember redeeming this code actually, so I think this might have been a bug. I'll just retry later. And yeah, now I'll just try to roll on a better trade for my Gogeta, like maybe a Sovereign. Yeah, I think Sovereign is the best trade on him, but I think I'll keep a duplicator if I get it, you know. So yeah. Alright, so I just got my Sovereign and yeah, it took like 500 euros or so, but I still got 1700, so it's fine. And now I think what I'm gonna be doing is grind to level 15 and then try to summon for Yorichi, because at level 15 we can choose our own banner. And yeah, at this banner we can like select the unit, and I'm of course gonna select Yorichi because she's gonna carry me throughout the story so much and throughout everything, like literally everything. So the next thing that I'm gonna be doing is replacing my hero on the wheels and then equipping my Gogeta. Alright, so I'll just quickly get to level 15 just by completing some story modes, and I'll see you guys once I got to level 15. Alright, so I just got to level 15 and I redeemed another code and I got myself 200 Boris capsules and also 10 platinum chests. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open them all and hope that we can get Kirito. Come on, please give us Kirito. And we didn't got him. Alright, that's fine. We get like a lot of rerolls anyways, like 100. And for the Boris capsules, I don't think I'm gonna get the unit from this. Like, yeah, we didn't got him, I think. But we got another 350 rerolls, I think. And also some stats and some gold. Yeah, we got 600,000 gold. Oh my. And yeah, let me just upgrade a few of those. And then now, I think I'm gonna summon for Yorichi because, yeah, that's the best choice out of them all, I think. And I don't know where Yorichi is. I assume she's right here. And yep, she's right here. Alright, so let me just try to get her and then see y'all once I get her. Alright, so after 20,000 gems and getting the side units like 10 times or so, I finally got 1 copy of Yorichi. Like, come on, we got like 3 journals and 2 Trunkses. So now I'm just gonna get duplicator on her because, yeah, she's a free placement unit, and I think on free placement units duplicator is the best. So I'll try to get a duplicator. If I get a Sovereign, I might keep it. I don't know, I'm not sure. Alright, so we got duplicator. That's pretty nice. So I think that's the best trade for her. So I'll just equip her and then we're set. Like, we got Gogeta Sovereign, we got Saber Sovereign, which I think is pretty trash, and we got Yorichi's duplicator. Alright, so now I think it is time to complete all of the new story modes, like from Z City all the way to the Lake of Sacrifice. I don't know if I'm able to solo all of them, but I'll try to get as far as I can. And if I get stuck on a certain story mode, I'll just grind for other good meta units like Fingernail Saint, because I heard that he's also a very, very meta unit. And I'll see you guys once I get stuck or complete all of the story modes. Alright guys, so I literally just completed all of the new story modes literally on Nightmare. And I also limit break my Thunder Goddess to literally the max, and I leveled her up. Like, story was so easy with her. Like, Yorichi is such a carry. I don't know if it was Yorichi or my Gogeta, but they're both definitely carrying me throughout story mode so much, man. So now I think what I'm gonna be doing is doing the player trials, because we get a ton of rerolls and also some souls and some other rewards. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and complete all of the player trial first for the rerolls and stuff. And then after the player trials, I think I'm gonna go for the Tokyo Ghoul character Ito, or whatever this was called. I don't know. Yeah, this girl right here. We can get her by doing the portals on Ghoul City, portal 1, 2, and 3. And then yeah, after that, if we still have time, I think I'm gonna go for Dio over Heaven. But I think I'm gonna end off the video with obtaining her at the very last. So without much further ado, let's just go ahead and do some player trials. So as for the first player trial, easy mode, we gotta go ahead and obtain any mythical unit. We already got this. Beat any tier 3 portal. Ooh, I don't have any portals, I think. Yeah, I don't have any portals, but I do got some Night Colosseum portals. I'm gonna do this at the very last, but I see a very interesting task, and that is evolving Leaf Ninja. So I'll just go ahead and evolve my Naruto. This probably won't be that hard, right? Like, he's a rare unit. And let's see, what is this evo requirements? A Scroll of Sage. So let's see, do we craft this item? And yep, we craft this item. So we need some Stormflake crystals, a Scroll of Focus, and some Ranger crystals. Oh, we get this some challenges. So I gotta go ahead and do some challenges, some story modes, and then I'm done. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys once I got the requirements for the Scroll Sage. And as for the challenges, I don't think challenges will be that hard for me, because like, come on, we got like a level 88 Thunder Goddess and a Solar Fist, and we also can get a 0.0001% soul of challenges. I don't know what this does, but right now it doesn't give me any Ranger crystals in the challenges, which is pretty unfortunate. I don't know how to get the Ranger crystals without the challenges. I think the challenges is the only way to get them. So I'll just go ahead and grind the story requirements first. And I think it was on Leaf Village chapter 1. Yeah, we need like 60 ramen and 20 Stormflake crystals. I'll just go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys once I got all the requirements. Okay guys, so I just got all of the requirements needed for the Scroll of Sage. Like, as you can see, I got the Ranger crystals not from the challenges but from the merchant. Like, as you can see from Usopp, you can buy some Ranger crystals. Yeah, it is on stock right now. I like bought 5 of them, and it's restocks, I think, every hour. I'm not sure, but I assume you guys already noticed. Why am I even showing you guys this? Like, I'm wasting literally time. So let's just go ahead and craft this Scroll of Sage. All right, and then now let's just go ahead and evolve our Leaf Ninja to Leaf Ninja Sage. And yeah, we got the gold, we got the items. Let's go. Leaf Ninja Sage. I don't know if his rare is better than the legendary, but I think I'm gonna still equip his legendary. And now I think we gotta go ahead and beat any tier 3 portal. And let me just claim this one. I also prepared myself to get some portals. Like, I got 68 of the Ghoul City portals 1, and I heard that if we grind the currency from the Ghoul City portal, we can buy ourselves some portal frees. I think, yeah, we get the portal free from this Q-Unique box. And then after I got the portal free from the Q-Unique box, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And then we got our first ever player trial finished. All right, so I'll just grind some portals, I guess. I heard that Crimson Owl is literally still one of the best units, I think. And yeah, I'll just do them real quick, and I'll see you guys once I got let's say 2,000 of these RC cells. All right guys, so I just did like 30 portals, and now I have 2,700 of these RC cells. And now I'll just go ahead and buy 27 of these Q-Unique boxes, and I think we can get ourselves a guaranteed tier 3 portal, because on my main account I got some tier 3 portals from this Q-Unique box. And yeah, it has a cool animation right here. All right, we get a portal. Come on, give us the portal, man. I need it. Come on. All right, so we sadly didn't got the portal, but I think we can get the portal also from the legend stages. I'm not sure. Let's see. Ranger stage and Ghoul City. And yeah, we can get a tier 3 portal from the Ranger stage act 5. So I guess I'll just go ahead and do a few of these until I get a tier 3 portal. But I used to get some tier 3 portals from the unique box. I don't know why I don't anymore, but I won't question that. I'll just go ahead and do some legend stages on Act 5 and then get like maybe 5 of these portals because I also want to get Ito or whatever this girl's called again. And yeah. Okay guys, so literally after like 10 minutes of playing legend stages, I finally got 2 of those portals, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do these portals on camera because we have a high chance of getting this unit from the tier 3s. Like I believe it was a 5% chance. So let me just press start and then press 2 times speed, and then yeah, let my units defeat those enemies. And the boss has 4.7 million HP. Do we get this? I don't think so, right? It is going down slowly but surely. Yeah, oh my god, they're literally killing the boss, but the boss is going through. Yeah, I'm not sure anymore. All right, the boss is about to die, and he died, and let's go. I think we got this right. There's no second boss or anything like that. Please tell me there's no like second boss. The rest are all minions, which I can literally one-shot. And let's see, let's go. We got this quest done. We didn't got the unit, but I'll get the unit later, guys. I'll get the unit later. I'll just go ahead and try to do these player quests first because they give like a ton of stuff. So let me just claim my first ever reward. All right, let me just claim this one quest. Beat any tier 3 portal. Done. All right, so we get the soul catcher. I'm just gonna go ahead and equip this on my Yorichi because I think she's obviously my best unit yet. So I'll just equip this. So this soul does any obtainable soul 33% more common for 20 stages. Any soul obtainable including fragments. This soul is literally useless. Yeah, now let's just go ahead and move on to the medium player quests. Yeah, normals. So we get 100 perfect stat cubes, 4 soul fragments, 150 euros, and 100 stat keys. All right, so we need to obtain any soul, which we just got. Obtain any secret unit. I don't know if this is hard. Reach level 50. Oh my, damn. Reaching level 50 is kind of hard because I gotta get 20 more levels, so I don't think we're gonna get this. And also completing one act of any raid. Raids are extremely hard without any people to help, and completing one boss rush. I don't know if boss rush is hard, but let's see. Where do we do boss rush again? All right, so it is right here, and we get those boss rush coins. I already have 125 of those boss rush coins, and we can buy ourselves a unit and some evo materials, I assume, some mega punks and some rerolls. But I don't really care about the units. I'll just go ahead and do one of these. I hope we can solo this. Like if this is too hard, man, I gotta try to find some people, I guess, or get even stronger. Oh, we literally unlocked a title just by joining this boss rush. And is it normal that the map is loading, or is the oh, this is so good because I think the unit that we get from this boss rush, like he can like reverse stuff in the anime too. Like I didn't watch Bleach like completely, but I watched like till episode 100 something, but then I dropped it. So yeah, I don't think it is too hard as of right now. Yeah, we can actually solo this path 1. No way. There is also a path 2. How do I manage this? Wait, so I'll just switch to path 2. Oh my, this is way too complicated for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward this. Okay, so I just beat the boss rush. It was kind of complicated. I lost at the first round, but then I understand how this all works, and then I won. But yeah, it was kind of stressful. Like you have to move around these paths, and yeah, now we got 2 of the quests done, and we still gotta get like 4 more, I think. No, we only need to get 3 more, and one of them is actually quite easy. Obtain any secret unit. I think it also counts if we evolve a mythic into a secret, which is kind of easy. The level 50 is just time consuming. I can just AFK in any stage, you know, and completing one act of any raid. This is going to be very, very hard because yeah, I don't think I am able to solo any raids with this team. Like, come on. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I think grind for the Crimson Owl because yeah, I really want to get this ranger unit because she's very, very good. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and do some ranger stage on act 5 for some tier 5 portals and then do them, or I can do some tier 1s, but I think this is going to take very long time if I do them tier 1s over and over again. So yeah, I'll just see you guys once I got Crimson Owl, or if I give up trying to get her. Like, she's so hard to get, man. Alright guys, so I just woke up and I overnight AFK'd a certain legend stage, and I also got this Crimson Owl. I got this like before I went to bed, but I was just so tired to show you that I got it. So I just overnight AFK'd this ranger stage on Rune Future City on the Act 3 for Prodigy Warrior and Cybernetic Fusion, and I got both of them actually. Like, as you can see, I got like 98 of these portals, and I got Prodigy Warrior and Cybernetic Fusion, and also this Battle Pass unit. So yeah, now let me just go ahead and spin a good trade on my Crimson Owl, because I heard that I think it is Sovereign the best trade. Yeah, the Sovereign is the best trade for her, because I think she's one placement only. So I'll just try to get a Sovereign, you know. Alright, so we got Sovereign in like 10 pre-rolls or so, like 20. Damn, that's actually kind of lucky. And as for stats, I already fixed this. It's like pretty good actually, like O plus damage, O plus range, O HP, and O speed. And yeah, now we got like 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 Sovereign units. Nice. That's actually kind of crazy for the first episode, having so many Sovereigns. And now as for the player quest, I'm literally almost done. Like, as you can see, I only gotta go ahead and complete one last quest, and that is completing obtaining any secret unit. And as for the raids, I tried to do a raid and I actually completed it. Like, it was like so long. It took me like 12 minutes or something like that. So yeah, so I think as for now, obtaining any secret unit, I think I'm gonna obtain one from ranger stages or evolution. Let me see if I got any units that evolve into a secret. I hope I do though. Please tell me I have any unit that evolves into... Ooh, Ichigo evolves into a secret unit, and I need a Zangetsu. How do you get this Zangetsu though? Let me see. I'll just have to research on that. Alright, so I found out how to get the Zangetsu, but I gotta go ahead and do some boss rushes. And yeah, boss rushes are extremely stressful for me, because yeah, there are like 4 paths and I gotta do them all solo. So I think getting 60 more of those currency isn't really that bad. So I'll try to get it per currency real quick, and I'll see you guys once I got a Zangetsu to finally evolve my Ichigo, and then completing my normal player trials for some rerolls, stat keys, and soul fragments. And then we can move on to our last quest, and I can already see that we can also get a unit. Yeah. Alright guys, so I just got all of the tokens needed for the Zangetsu. I think it was called Zangetsu, and I don't know what these tokens are called, but this was so stressful, man. I think I lost like 5 matches out of like 10, and yeah, that's like absurd, man. 4 paths just for me alone as a beginner too. And what's happening to me? What the... Alright, I won't question that. Let me just go ahead and evolve my Ichigo real quick, and I don't know if I should fix the stats. Yeah, let's just keep the stats like this. I don't think I'm gonna use him, so yeah, I'll just evolve him right now, and I might as well gonna equip him, you know, and check out his cosmetic. And it is decent, you know. It is like the same as the pre-evo. I don't think this guy has a 3rd evo, right? I mean 2nd evo. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a 2nd evo. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and check out the quests. Please tell me this counts as a secret unit, please. What? No way. This doesn't even count as a secret unit. Yeah, I gotta obtain a secret unit. Oh my. But I think that'll be quite easy, because I haven't obtained this one Leaf Village Legend State unit, which is a 1% chance. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that over and over and over again until I get it. Like, I thought that I could even do this quest just by evolving a mythic into a secret, but apparently it doesn't work. So now I gotta waste more time. I literally just got Evo's Ichigo for literally nothing. Like, come on, man. So let me just get back to the grinding and then complete this medium player trial, normal player trial quest, and then move on to the heart, and then end off this video. Alright guys, so I just got my secret Madara. It didn't even took that long, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and I also completed the normal player trials. So let's just go ahead and claim the secret unit. unit quest and claim our rewards. All right, let's just now move on to the hard ones and then end off this video. So let's see, is the hard ones actually like impossible to do for me? I hope not. So let's see, we gotta go ahead and complete 4 quests. Let's see, you gotta beat any act 4 raid. All right, you reach level 100. What? Huh? Reach floor 10 of hell dungeon. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna finish this one in this video, but obtaining Crimson Owl, I already got her. Like, why should I obtain her again? Like, no way I gotta obtain her again, right? There's no way. Reaching level 100 isn't that bad. Reaching floor 10 of the hell dungeon also isn't that bad, but yeah, I'll just leave this to the next video. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Like, this is really hard. Like, act 4 raids, if even an act 1 takes me 12 minutes, how long will an act 4 take? Like, come on. So I'm thinking about ending this video now. Like, we got some insane progress, but I do want to get one last thing though. Okay guys, so as for the last thing that I want to do in this episode is getting Johnny and evolving him, and then getting a good trade on him, and then yeah, end of this video. Like, just to make this video like a little bit longer and yeah, more insane, you know. Like, this video is already pretty insane, you know. We got like a ranger unit, we got sovereign on many units, we evolved some units, like only 1 I think. Yeah, no, 2, Naruto and Ichigo. So yeah, we made some huge progress, but I can't select Johnny just yet. I gotta wait 7 more minutes just to select him. So I'll wait these 7 minutes out, I mean 6 minutes out, and I'll see you guys once the timer is refreshed. All right guys, so it's been more than 6 minutes and I already selected my fingernail saint on the banner. Let me just pop a lucky pot because yeah, my lucky potion is running out in 40 seconds. And where is it? Let me see. Yeah, right here. And let me just use it and summon for fingernail saint. So let's try to get him in like under 5k gems. Like, I want to keep my gems actually for some future units and stuff. If we have to go to pity, then I guess that's fine too, because like we have like 80,000 gems, like more than that. And we got already King Ant. Like, this guy's a side character. All right guys, so I just got fingernail saint, and now let me just go ahead and see what we need to evolve this guy. And before we evolve him, let me just also get a good trade on him. Like, he's one of the best units I think, and we need some heavenly essence which we can get from the stories. Ranger crystals, we can get it for the gold or by doing some challenges. Corpse spine by story, and gyro steel ball from raids. So the evil materials for this unit is actually pretty easy to get. Like, gyro steel ball, I think I can already craft it because like I got from the codes, I think 150 gyro steel ball. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy to do. Like, I already got 1 out of like 4 requirements. No, 2 out of 4 requirements, because I got the spine too, because we get the spine from the stories as oh, the left arm, my bad, the left arm from stories. So now I think I'm gonna do some stories for the heavenly essence and the spine, and then after that I'm gonna get some ranger crystals. Wait, let me see, does the merchant sell any ranger crystals as of right now? And yep, it does. It sells like 7 of them, and yeah, we just wasted like 10k gold. Oh my. And now we only gotta go ahead and get 3 more, and we can get the ranger crystals from the challenges right now. So I think I'm gonna do that after I get a good trade on him. So let's see, I think sovereign was the best trade for this guy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he's a 1 placement unit, and sovereign is obviously, oh my, why did I get duplicator? Sovereign is obviously the best trade for 1 placement units, and yeah, I'm just gonna spin off the duplicator, and I'll see you guys once I got sovereign. Alright guys, so our luck is actually so good right now. Like, I got sovereign in maybe 100, less than 100 euros, and now let me just try to get a trade on him, like maybe everything O plus, because with this this one item, yeah, the stat boosters, it's very easy to get everything O plus. So I'll just reroll all, and I see you guys once I got them all O, because he has the evolution, which you guys already know. Evolution makes the stats go better, so I'll just try to get everything O. Okay guys, so I just got all of them on O, and now if you evolve him, everything is gonna be O plus, so that's pretty nice. And now I'll just go ahead and do some challenges, some stories and stuff, and then evolve this guy, and then end off this video finally. Okay guys, so after a little bit of grinding, I finally got all the items needed for fingernail saint's evolution, and I should get everything O plus as of right now. Let's see. Yeah, everything is O plus. That is low-key kind of crazy. I also got everything on Yorichi O plus, so these 2 are my best units as of right now. I think like these 2 are are so good. Like in the tier list, I think you're like at the must-have. Like I don't know if there is a must-have tier, but they're at the broken tier for sure. So let me just limit break this guy to the absolute max. But yeah, we still need some more mega punks, like 3 more, I'd say. So now let me just go ahead and feed him some stuff right here and add all. All right, and we got him to level 60. Nice, that's actually kind of good. So now I think I'm satisfied to end this video. Like I got so many stuff. Like I got Yorichi, I got Gogeta, I got Crimson Owl, I got Johnny Evolved, I got Saber, and of those good traits, I think this sums up to be a pretty decent video. So I'll just move on to the outro. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this Anime Rangers X Noob to Pro episode 1. And if you guys want more of this series, let's try to hit 150 likes for a part 2. So go ahead and hit that like button and also that subscribe button, since we're very close on hitting 5,000 subscribers. And of course, at 5,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway, like a bit bigger than my usual ones, like maybe a 2,000 Robux giveaway, who knows. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.